How's it going, everyone? Today, I'm gonna be buffing Dash. Maybe even to an extreme demon. What are we gonna call it? And how do you even make a buff pun with Dash? Da buff shh. Because if you take out the buff, then all you have is Dash, right? Okay, here we go. Extreme da buff shh. I like it. Okay, so first thing I want to do is I want to put some spikes on these initial pillars. And I want to put black orbs in the air. So you got to hit like the black orbs and like jump over these. Okay, I have made the beginning truly awful. So the first two jumps aren't that bad. You can just buffer the black orb, but then you have to time that black orb. And it's actually pretty hard to do that. I cleaned up the beginning. I put like the spikes that were in the background there, so it looks a little nicer. Okay, first section's buffed. What are we gonna do about the spider part? You know what? Instead of keeping it a spider, we're gonna change it to a swing copter. I feel like if I spend too much time on the visuals, I'm gonna be here forever. So I think we're just gonna go with some like, we're just gonna put the basic spikes because there's so many moving parts in Dash. Because I gotta go through all this, like with all the moving objects, I actually have to make it so the spikes move objects too. And I know to some of you that are like, oh, that's silly. That's so easy to do. But yeah, I don't have that much experience in the editor. All right, guys, please forgive me. Okay, let's see how this works. Holy shoot, that's tight. Oh my God. Okay, that's good though. That's good. That is, oh, that's hard. Oh, we fly and we're 6% of the way done. That's a little cruel. So you're gonna have to double tap this, but I also want to have it so you don't double tap it too late. So you can't tap it too early either. If you tap it too early, that happens. Okay, I don't know. Maybe this is a little cruel. Okay, I made the beginning more interesting. I made it so you gotta hit the orb to like the sound at the beginning, like, and then you have to line it up with the orange jump orb. It's nothing like too crazy, but it makes it a little more dynamic for sure. I wonder what we're gonna do here. I think for this jump, I'm just gonna take out the pink orb and you just gotta make it. Like, I think you could actually make it. Just barely. Oh, you can. It's really hard, though. Oh, that's so cruel. Oh, that's so cruel. Dude, I put some spikes there in the spider. Why is it so hard to get through there, though? I don't get it. It looks like there's quite a lot of room, right? But there absolutely is not. What? I feel like that's like too jank to keep in. Okay, so I put these funky looking spikes in and it's a little bit better. It's still kind of challenging. You know, well, is it that challenging though? I might have to tighten the gap a little bit on those. For this next section, I'm just gonna move like some spikes over. Yeah, I think that's good enough for the spider section. This right here, I don't want to make too difficult. We've already, like, we've had some really difficult parts. I just kind of want to make it so you got to hit this dash orb and you'll have to go like in the middle of the spikes, you know? Ooh, yeah, you see, you can't buffer that, right? You gotta wait to hit it. Okay, that's a little bit cruel. This part's a little bit too easy. Just free jumps. There's no free jumps on my watch. Okay, some black orbs just for the funsies. Okay, look at that. What are we gonna do about this part, man? I want to try something creative and a bit cruel here. I want to make it because the song goes like dun 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 dun. I want to make it so you have to hit. So you have to press the button twice to like jump on these pink orbs. But to do that, I'm gonna have to move all of these platforms down a little bit. So here's what I want to do. Here's my idea is I want to make it so you got to jump twice. So it goes to the song, goes like dun 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 dun. You gotta like, yeah, dun, 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 dun. You gotta like hit it twice for each one. That's cool. And then to make it so you can't spam, I'm gonna put these orange orbs underneath the in-between. Just so like you can't spam hard. Okay, let's see this. Let's see this gameplay. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Okay, so you gotta hit them all. So I've set up the move trigger perfectly. So you do have to hit them all, and you have to double input to get through. Okay, that's good. That's good. That part's great. It's great. I love it. I love it. So this next part, to make it more interesting, I think all I want to do is I want to change you into the robot. So this does work. Oh, that's hard, dude. That's so cruel. Oh, that's so cruel, dude. Oh, man. For the first swing copter part, I just want to make it kind of basic. And for the second swing copter, I think we're going to make it a duel. But for the first one, we're just going to chill out a little bit. Yeah, we just want to tighten it up a little bit, you know? Geometry dash. Okay, is that too tight? No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, how's this? Okay, that's a little bit better. Is that too tight? I don't know. Let's find out here at Eric Van Wilderman. Oh my God. Okay, so I think I got something going here. So you hit the top there, but it doesn't really like set you up properly. I'd like it so it sets you up properly like as you loop down. So I'm gonna have to move like this orb sort of down here, and we're gonna have to move some of the electricity. I want it so it like bumps you down properly. Yeah, I want to make it hard, but I don't want to make it like cheap, you know? I think I found a good middle ground. So I've made this part a little bit easier, and then you just gotta hit the slope at the end. You just hit that slope and it lines you up pretty well. Okay, that's pretty good. That is possible. I have an idea to make this a little bit better. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete this. You can get out of here. And we're gonna put a orb down here. Just a yellow orb that you're gonna have to jump to hit. And then we are going to put a spike. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna have it so you have to jump. Well, that's really hard. Okay, I don't know about that. Well, I think we gotta nerf that just a little bit. I'm gonna add another one here as well, just so you can't do like a massive flying leap. So this one has to also be like a small jump. You gotta do like 2 small jumps, because I found otherwise you could just do like a big jump through there like that. Okay, I mean, that works. Just 2 like little light robot jumps. All right, cool. Okay, so once you transition, I'm just gonna leave this part empty right here because like the screen's still moving. I feel like it'd be kind of cheap to put some gameplay there. So I'm just gonna move this down. So you have to jump like exactly in there. Oh yeah, that's tight. And you know, I had to move this a little bit so that it lined up. And visual fidelity is very important to me. Yeah, I'm gonna build another fire right here you can fall into, because I want to make it so you must hit the blue orb. You must hit on time. Okay, that works. Okay, now we're on to the ball part. I have an idea of what I want to do here. I want to change it into spider inputs. I just made it a little bit larger. So I think I just got to do that for each platform, is just make it like a tiny bit bigger. So I go here. I'm the spider, and then it changed. What the heck, man? Okay, I figured out what was wrong. You gotta put it in free mode. This is how little I know about the editor, okay, guys? You had to put it in free mode, and then it works perfectly. All right, yeah, I got it. This section works really good now. Watch this. I feel like I made it a little too easy, though. I'm just gonna put some of these edges in a little bit. Yeah, okay, there we go. See, I died there. You see that? Yeah, okay, it's a little bit harder. Good. It was much too easy before. Whoa! This part right here, I just want to get rid of this because I want this last swing copter section to be different. I want it to be a duel. Okay, so to do what I want here, I kind of had to change the camera controls a little bit. I had to change it away from free mode because I want to do like a dual swing copter. So this part feels a bit different, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. The swing copter has been taking me forever to make. I don't know what it is about swing copter game, but you just got to get it right. Oh no. I was making the gameplay like it was 1 times speed, but it was really 2 times speed. So now I have to redo everything. Oh my God, no. But it actually kind of still works a little bit. But here I am. So far, looking pretty decent. I wanted to change to the mini after the duel. The duel is pretty hard to line up the transitions, though. You got to be like right in the middle. I don't know if that's too hard. Okay, so it gets pretty tight as the mini swing copter, which is what I wanted. I wanted some tight mini swing copter with like a little duel at the beginning. This section right here took me like an hour and a half just to line up the gameplay. Oh my God, dude. Okay, so it isn't that hard, actually. Go up, dude. Okay, I did it. Oh my God, that section took me so long. Okay, so what I want to do here is I want to put on this spider part here. I want to make it the ball because we put the spider in the ball part before. Now we're putting the ball in the spider part. Oh no, that's crazy. Okay, never mind. We'd have to change a lot to get in there. That's crazy. So this is gonna be weird. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a spider orb there so you can go down as the ball right away, and then you can actually fit into this every second input. I think you can actually do it. Oh man. This is gonna be something else, guys. It works, dude, it works. Look at this. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Okay. It works if you're the mini ball. Oh dang, I just found some big cheese. I didn't realize you could do that. Oh no! There's probably a lot of cheese in this level, actually. Now let's put some spikes there so you can't cheese it. Okay, cheese fix. Okay, this part here, we're just gonna put like some timings. So I'm gonna put some spikes on here. Actually, we're gonna use spider orbs here too. Going with the theming of spider orbs, like this is a little janky. So we're gonna put a spider orb here, and then another spider orb. You gotta like jump and switch gravity. Oh yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. That's hard, man. This part, I'm just gonna put 2 green orbs there. Make it a little more challenging, but nothing like crazy. Here, I want to make it so you turn to the robot, and then you just got to do some jumps to get out off this platform. Because I'm just making these jumps pretty tough. Like, you got to do some max height jumps, or like you got to time them, so you got to land on the edge and then jump. Oh, that's hard. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, what are we gonna do for this part? You know what I think we're gonna do? I think we're gonna stay as the robot. I'm just gonna make some really hard jumps. Yeah, like that looks good. You know, we're gonna stay as the robot and you just gotta jump over these things. I was thinking like, what if we had to make it so you could fly through here as this ship, but that's crazy. So the ones on the sides, you gotta go under the pink jump orbs, and then the ones on the top and bottom, you're gonna have to jump over. Okay. Okay, I think I found the way. Gotta jump over those. Oh, go over that. You gotta jump over this. And then you can land and you gotta do the pink jump orb jump after. Oh, dude, oh my god, it's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. Holy shoot. And then once you get to the 3, 2, 1, I'm just gonna let everyone chill, because that is, after all those like super hard jumps. Yeah, maybe I'll put something up there. It's so bananas though. Holy shoot, this room is hell. Okay, I nerfed it a little bit. I made it much more bearable. I just like moved them all just the tiniest little bit. And yeah, it's way nicer. It's still really hard, but it's way nicer. Oops. Maybe that's a little too tight. Oh yeah, that's some tightness. Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do to make this part hard. I want to make this part a wave. And I'm gonna make it a mini wave. Oh man! Ha 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 ha! That's okay. That's ridiculous. I like it though. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Okay, I've made this level way harder than I thought I was gonna do. So this ending part, we're just gonna make it more of a stress test than anything. I'm gonna put some things that you have to avoid, but not too much. Once we start climbing up the tower, I think I'll start making it a bit harder. But for now, I just want there to be just a few spikes you gotta worry about. You know, a couple little jumps. Like, you gotta land on the edge here and then do a little jump over there. Okay, I decided to give more pain. I put more spikes. More pain! Okay, we're going classic here. I'm just gonna put some saws in the air. It doesn't really suit the level that much. But we're putting saw blades in the air. Okay, there we go. That's fine. That's good enough. Just making it so you gotta go a little bit lower. Right before we go into the next part, I'm just gonna put one giant spike there. Oh, that's hard. Okay, yeah, so you gotta hit the yellow orb early to be able to get over the giant spike. Now all I have left is the tower. What am I gonna do here? So I ended the level kind of weak. I'm coming back the next day and I'm kind of tweaking it a little bit. So what I want to do here is I wanted to do a nod to Vortrox's stereo extremeness buff and put in these like jump orbs that you gotta hit. So you hit the jump pad and then you have to hit the orb right away to jump through. So the first section of the tower kind of looks like this. So, oh my god, it's really hard to do that. You gotta hit the blue jump pads, and then you have to hit the blue orbs like right away. Oh my god, dude. And for this part, we're doing the other nod to stereo extremeness. We're gonna put the black orb with the yellow jump pad, and you gotta do that over to the next section. Oh my god, that works. That's so incredibly difficult though. Oh my goodness. That's so... And then for the wave here, I put a bunch of spider portals in. It's not that bad actually. It's just kind of a stress test. You just can't push any of the buttons while you're on like a spider portal. I could probably put more spider portals in. And then this part here, you just gotta hit this a little bit late. You gotta jump early and hit that... Yeah, wow, that's actually pretty tough. And then that's it. And the last jump is really not that hard at all, because the jumps leading up to it are like so incredibly difficult. So yeah, you just hit the yellow orb a little bit late and down, and then the green orb, and you're done. So holy, the last tower climb is incredibly hard. So Sorry guys, I've been sick while I've been recording this. Every time I laugh, I feel like I'm gonna cough, and my laughs have sounded so weird. Tell you what, I'll try to verify this level. This level's a monster though, but I'm not gonna do it for this video. For this video, I'm just gonna do a splice together run using like practice or start positions. You'll see.
Geometry dash. Geometry dash.
All right, woohoo! Yeah, let's go. Took me 74 attempts. Oh my god. All right, I'd love to see if you guys can actually get progress on this or not. So I'm gonna upload it. I gotta upload it. I can't just keep this to myself, you know? There might even be cheese in the level. I don't know, man. There's so many things to check. We're gonna call it Maximum Dash. Here's the ID right down there if you want to give it a shot yourself. This is brutal. I wouldn't wish this on anyone, but give it a shot. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys liked my buffing of Dash. It's been a long time since I buffed a level. It's been all the way since Electroman Adventures, which was ages ago. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, peace.